is up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and welcome to my channel. My name is JJLoveHeart and I am a new gamer coming to the scene. This is my first ever actual playthrough, so I really do hope you guys enjoy. Today I'm gonna be starting off my channel with Assemble with Care. This is a game where you are a restorer named Maria. She came to this little village and she is helping them by fixing things around the town and getting to know the people. And you're basically just going in. It's like a cozy, like cottage vibe kind of game. A cozy cottage, I mean like cozy cottage vibe kind of game. So yeah, so let's go ahead and jump on in. Again, this is the first game I've ever actually played on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, hit play. So cute. Okay. Ah! I love the art style of this game. It is so adorable. This is like my goals for my life.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at 𝗏𝗏𝗏, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Alrighty, so first thing we're gonna be doing is unpacking our luggage. Let's get into it. Oh, this is so cute. So yeah, so basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be go ahead and unpacking her luggage. So let's turn this. Oh, I love that kind of suitcase. It's so nice. Okay.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
It's giving like that, it's giving like the vibes of that game Unpacking, and I low-key think I might play that soon because that game also is like just a nice cozy game and I'm here for it.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repairwoman at your service. My passport. Not many blank pages left now. My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Not a lifetime ago. It's the disposable camera for me, but I'm here for it.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Not a finger.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
I put it back. Anyways. Okay, so first thing done. So now you guys can kind of see like the aspect of the game. So basically, yeah, you're gonna be picking up things, taking things apart, putting them back together, and like your little square, your little work zone. So let's get into it.
Finally, I'd made it to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
Alrighty, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, let's see what you got for us. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, my chapter select. So, chapter 2, Lullaby. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we got quite a few levels in this. Ooh, and a special, ooh, an epilogue. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, I think I'm gonna play 4 chapters at a time, and then we'll just break it up like that. So this first episode, you'll see me go up to this chapter 4, and then we will do the next 4 in the next episode, next 4, and then we'll finish off with the finale and the epilogue. I'll save that for its own special episodes. That way you guys can see the finale, and then that way it's like a little special, and then we'll do the epilogue afterwards, just so that way we get a little bit more of a taste of the finale. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into chapter 2, the Lullaby.
It was my first morning in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Little metal thing, okay. Let's see ya. Alright, so yeah, this is what the normal setup will look like. You have your own little workstation. Let's go ahead, let's start with the cassette itself. We all know this little trick. We've all done it before.
Why did you do that?
Because that's how you wind up a cassette. Okay, so now let's see if this, I'm guessing the batteries are dead because that's why we have batteries. Process of elimination.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
See, it's always the batteries. It's always either the batteries, or did you plug it in? Did you unturn it off and turn it back on? Alright, so let's go ahead, get the screw, and voila. Okay. Ooh, ooh. The mechanism for how things turn in this is so sensitive, but it's okay. Ooh. The eject button. Close that and hit play.
Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight. night, my darling.
Aw, little cassette music lullaby. That's so adorable.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Oh, poor Izzy. So sad. That just made the cassette a lot more depressing. Alright, what next? Shattered. Oh god, am I gonna have to put this back together? Is it gonna be like a puzzle? It looks like porcelain. How do I? I don't think a screwdriver is gonna fix that. But let's see.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Ah, yes. The leaving the precious statue with your children. I can't say anything. I've broken so many things in my day. I am a clumsy person, but it's fine. It's fine.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
You're asking for a lot, and I'm fixing your statue for you, so calm down. Alright, let's get our handy dandy. Do I gotta spread the glue myself? Wait, is it gonna show the glue if I put too much? Oh my god, it just comes out. Oh my god, okay. What? Oh, let's just do tiny little strokes. Tiny little. That's enough. Oh wait, I forgot the fit. Oh, okay, that's definitely gonna show. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. So here's the thing. Because you guys can't see it, but like it just, as soon as you hover over like the area, it just comes out. Okay, well, so much for not being able to see the glue. Oh, again, you get what you get.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Sir, they do. Oh, it's called a pregnancy test label, and oh god. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that much. Okay. Guys, we're doing it. Oh, Eva, this Gorilla Glue is doing its job. Okay. Let's put that arm there. Put that there. That's probably not enough glue on that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Last bit of glue. Do a little V. Put his head on.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Yes, it is. It's the greatest Gorilla Glue I could find in 𝗏𝗡𝗡𝗏.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗀𝗏's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Yeah, did we leave him poor Izzy behind, Joseph? Okay, that one wasn't too bad. I'm glad that it didn't like do like the glue mechanism, like you had to actually show, like be good enough with the glue that it wouldn't show. Alright, last chapter, chapter 4, Disconnected. This looks complicated, but let's see.
My second day in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Did you try plugging it in? Alright, let's see. Oh, God. There's circuits in this thing? I didn't go to IT school, guys. Alright, let's see. Okay, can I just put this off to the side?
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Miss Ma'am, I think I just broke it by shoving that. I hope I can put that back in. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it wants to come up, but it won't. Probably because they're screws. Okay.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Miss Ma'am, you don't gotta lie to me. It's okay. You're tucked between like popular coffee shops. It's alright. Oh, okay. I don't think I need this piece anymore, so we're gonna take you. Just gonna unscrew everything that has a screw. I feel like that's the... Oh. Girl! What did you do to this thing? How is this not fried? With that circuit, how is this not fried? But okay. Let's do the bell first. Why did it change color? And why is that other bell, like, completely fine? I feel like that's a big question I should be asking right now. Again, what kind of phone calls were you? Did your ex blow you up or something, sweetie? We've all been there. It's fine. It's okay. You can tell me the truth. Okay. I'm guessing the bell goes to the bell. And the phone goes to the phone.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Look at me, guys. No degree, and I'm doing this perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh, okay. Rotate, rotate. There you go. Let's put these back in. And somehow connect. I'm guessing the phone will go back in perfectly fine. I'm hoping, at least. I didn't...
Still a few parts missing.
What do you mean? There's nothing left on my counter. That's broken, that's broken. Do you mean the phone piece? What? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Look at that, guys. I did not know how I connected that back in. I thought I was going to have to plug it in myself, but it worked. It's all mattered.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh God, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
I sure can, Carmen. We will come back tomorrow. Alright. Let's see, what are we fixing? Camera. In focus. Alright, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. First episode for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would help a lot. And if you guys have any recommendations for any videos you would like to see in the future, comment them down below. Any games you guys want to see me play, or anything you guys want to see more content of, just that way I can kind of get an idea of what I should be doing. And you guys can also follow me on my Twitch. There I'll be doing more like my Minecraft streams and videos like that. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!